When we got together at the beginning of the summer and tried to imagine reopening, it was a very daunting prospect. How are we going to make this space so wide open and so beautiful? How is it going to conform to the new expectations for social distancing? How can we do it? Who can save us? Who can figure it out? And all of a sudden, a superhero appeared, Esther Sperber. Esther saw something different though. She has this vision of what things can be, not just what they are. Ezehu chacham haro'eh tanoladu, haro'ah tanolad. Esther is able to see things before they happen and to make them a reality. And this is why we're so indebted to you, Esther.
Hila built this 36,000 square foot building that we are now sitting in, and thank goodness we have it because it allowed children to be in school 5 days a week, full time. We could not have done it without her. She brings an artistic flair to everything. They notice the colors by floor, which was Hila's thought to do. There are incredible visuals for them to remind them to wash their hands. And we could constantly say to kids, check out the sign, and they know exactly what they need to do.
Approached her in the carpool lane at some point last year. And I just knocked on her window and I said, Tal, you want to help? This was before the pandemic, and she's like, yeah, sure, I would love to help. Tal was always there and continues to always be there.
So the thing that always strikes me about Tal is her warm smile. She has a bright smile and she's always eager, and it's genuine. She's always the first one to say, what can I do? How can I do it? She makes everybody who works with her feel welcome, feel connected.
Well, Esther Sperber's on the board of Ed. And then she sends me an email. She says, listen, I know there's a lot going on, and I'm an architect, and maybe I can help out a little bit. All the stuff that we did in this building, from the signage to the HVAC, to the measuring out of the rooms, to figuring out how to utilize the spaces or repurpose the spaces, all of that could not have happened without Esther. Amazing, amazing person.
We leaned very heavily on Esther, bringing expertise and love and passion and care together. She was a gift. Really a gift.
Looking back during the start of the pandemic, it's remarkable how everybody came together, and Tal was at the point of that by organizing everything, by finding out what people needed, and then asking us either as a group or individually how we could help, if we could help, and her sensitivity to all of us, those that were in need and those of us that volunteered, was really exceptional and appreciated.
When the whole community, when the whole country, when the whole world is attacked by a virus, people tend to hunker down, think only about themselves. So there's so many things to worry about. And the fact that Tal was able to sort of step forward and step beyond to help the school respond to people in need from this unusual need. And she did an amazing job. So again, we're honoring her, and we're honoring her team through her, because the Chesed that she helped provide the community was amazing, just amazing.
Hila has been responsible for so many of the design things that we've done, both here and at the high school. The work that she has done together with Esther has been published this year. She invited me to a meeting that she had with probably 100 principals from schools in Israel who were learning how to redesign their own spaces and to learn from us. She's worked on making these spaces fit with our mission, and she has a tremendous eye for both beauty and functionality. She's just been a tremendous resource, someone who also understands education and the use of architecture to enhance and support education in kids.
We've been extremely lucky. We definitely drew upon Hila's experience in detail and fine design. Tremendous, tremendous effort, done very quickly, done under a lot of pressure, and again, thank you.
When we had to shut our doors in March, Tal was probably one of, if not the first parent who came forward to organize parents and teachers and the community's needs and figure out how to have those needs met.
I think Tal was an overdrive for much of March, April, probably May, June, and July as well. She was immersed in providing for people, immersed in making sure that any need that there was within the SAR community was going to be met.
One of the things I really love about SAR is their commitment to Chesed, both for the students and the parent body. Whether it be delivering meals or planning events that fostered a sense of community, it was very reassuring to know that the parent body was there during this difficult time.
Thank you to all the other parents that volunteered and gave their time. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the entire SAR community.